Say, hey, good people, how are you doing? What's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna Mugeshe, and this is the channel of hope. In case you're new, this is the channel where we talk about hope. This is the channel where we advise each other. This is the channel where we listen, and this is the channel that we say that not losing hope. At the end of the tunnel, there is a light. And today, I have a very important topic that I want us to discuss. I want it to be very interactive and welcome. Like you can see, I'm filming from outside, somewhere outside here. That's why you see some blinking. It could be noisy, but I have what do you call this? We have something here that I hope is going to like a small microphone that is it a microphone really? I don't know. That I hope is going to sieve the noise if I may bring it here and see behind the scenes whether you're going to hear the nature making noise, the whistling of the wind. And welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I want us to talk about holiday. Today I want us to talk about vacation. Are you ready? Are you interested? What are the destinations? What are the costs? And welcome. And may you subscribe, may you comment, drop a comment and tell me what vacation means to you. Is it recreation or what it is? And welcome. Good people, welcome. Thank you so much. I'll be back. So yes, good people, I'm back. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. My name is Anna Mugeshe once again, and today I want us to talk about vacation, recreation. We are talking about who wants to go for a holiday, who wants to plan for a holiday, and how about Christmas? What is a holiday for you? What is a vacation? Is it a recreation? Is it away? Is it home away from home? What is your destination and what are you planning for? Have you even planned for it? I'll tell you a short story before I talk about what I want us to talk about vacation. I hope I'm clear. I've said I'm somewhere outside here, and that is why I want to use this so that it can be very clear. There are some people who are very much concerned about the clearance of the sound, the video. I hope this one is better. And thank you so much, guys, for subscribing. I hope by the end of this channel video, you are going to be enlightened and you're going to take vacation serious, because this is a trip. I take it like a trip away from job, away from your business, away from home, a recreation, something where you're going to rest, not really a place where you're going to spend money, but it's all about you, and that is what I'm talking about today. What is your destination? How do you plan about it? Logistics. Are you the last person like me? And how often do you go for vacation or recreation? And that is the topic for today. And I'll give you a story in the next video whereby I decided I need to start going out. I need to start going for recreation for several days out, and at least rest, rewind, and rejuvenate myself. And that is what I'm talking about today. What is your destination? Are you the last person, the last minute person? But I'll tell you this. Right now, as we speak, because I've been doing some research about in most cases I go out on Christmas. That is when I go for my vacation or recreation. Of course, not every year. It is something that I need to plan. I'm going to talk about that when we talk about the financing. How do you finance your trip? Do you wake up and say, wow, the jingle bells have started, and I need to plan on how I will go out. I need to start planning whether I'm going for a vacation or not, especially if you have a family like me. If you are alone, you don't need to plan because you're just the adult one here. You just wake up. Okay, also you need to plan because you need the finances, I mean. And I realize that I'm the last minute person and I miss a lot and I pay a lot on these vacations. And that is why this is a basis of my topic today. What is your destination? How often do you plan for it? Do you wait for November like we are in? Do you wait for October so that you can plan for it? And trust me, the earlier you plan, the better. Like, for example, I've been doing some research on leaving for a vacation. Our vacation places in most cases, guys, you people, if you're watching from diaspora, is Mombasa. Most people plan to travel to the coast. It's very warm. There are so many hotels there. There are so many holiday homes, and that is where people plan to go. Like right now, if you're planning to go to Mombasa, it becomes so expensive. If you're planning to go to the coast, you didn't have a prior preparation. It's been very expensive. The means of traveling. What really happens is that as we near the Christmas, as we start hearing the jingle bells and Merry Christmas on our streets, and we start seeing buildings bringing the colors of Christmas, that is when this scarce commodity is demanded more. Many people want to live, and so it becomes very expensive. For example, as I speak right now, the SGR, for those who are watching from outside, SGR is our train. For your information, I had never been carried by a train. This was the first one since I was born. Yes, I was carried by a train when I was close to 40 years. Is when I was carried by a train. So SGR right now, as we speak, SGR is full. It is full. There are no seats. Everybody has booked. You have nowhere to book. And the seats are full. I mean, our trains are full. And if you feel like I'm fooling, you go try and book and see. Since the time the economy was opened in Kenya, Kenyans decided to travel. And I realized this. I'll tell you what I've decided from now. I would rather book for a means of traveling before I know where I'm going. Of course, from the word go, probably I've planned to go to coast. I need a means. So what I'll do, or what I've decided to do, it's cheaper to go with an SGR than using the air. So it's cheaper to go by railway than using the air. And so especially if you have a family with me, like me, you have children, you're not alone, you would prefer to use the SGR because it's cheaper. So you'd rather book before. If of course you had planned that next year Christmas I'll be going to coast. So you book the train without knowing where you're going. And then you are left looking for the place where you shall go for your vacation or your retreat. Or your recreation, whatever you want to call it. That is something I've realized. Right now, as we speak, we are on November. I don't know when the video is going to be out. We are on November 11th, if I'm not wrong. And so the seats, both economic, is it economy? Yeah, economy class and business class for the SGR is full. Again, as we speak, when you talk about the air, traveling by air, whether it's a private jet, whether it is Kenya Airways in Kenya, the jets that we know, traveling by air, the airport that we know, the seats are getting full. I have been doing search of booking for the aeroplane. For the aeroplane, that is the booking of Airways. And I realized that as from last week, it's been increasing hour after hour as people continue booking. So the means of transport becomes scarce. And as people continue booking, it gets more expensive. And that is why I've realized, guys, if you're joining me right now, I'm trying to make it this one clear because I'm filming from outside. And yeah, I want to see whether we can help each other, especially if you're going for a journey, if you want to travel. And yes, is it too late? I'll be back. So yes, guys, as we speak right now, I can assure you, you may not get even the Kenya Airways. You may not get even the ones that you think are cheaper, like is it Boeing 1540? Or a Jubojet, yes. It's a Jubojet that we think that are cheaper. Okay, Jubojet is a part of Kenya Airways. I'm made to learn that. And we think that Kenya Airways is more expensive. Not that they have paid me to... they haven't paid me to advertise for them, but I decided to do this because I've been doing it since the last 2 weeks. I've tried to book Kenya Airways, and every day it has increased. Like I tried in the morning, I think to and fro to Coast. Last night I tried, it was about 81. If you want to travel during the day, that is for an adult to and fro. That is last night. Today, if you're going at 10 during the day, these are things I've tried. So I'm not trying to guess them. Nobody has told me to do this. I'm just trying to help us so that we can know why it is important for us to book before. And sometimes last week it was 60 something, I think 50 something. If you are traveling at night, you're going today when I tried in the morning, if you're going to travel at night at 7 p.m., most people don't want to travel at night, and so I saw for an adult it is 55. Last night I tried for at least at 10 a.m., around 10, between 10 and 11, if I'm not wrong, it was about 10:30, and for one adult it was 81. When I talk about 81, it's 81,000 Kenya shillings, around, I don't know how many dollars they are. And in the morning I tried one, it was 91, so it was up by 10k for those who want to travel at night during the day. If you want to travel at 7 p.m. at night, most people don't want, especially by aeroplane. At least you want to go looking at stuff, you know. And I realized it was 55k. Yesterday it was 40. So that is what I'm talking about. The SGR already, it's full. We are November, guys. We are on November. Come on. Guys want to enjoy. We are just sitting here trying to think that when it gets to December is when the jingle bells start and now we want to leave. No. And you need to be intentional. You need to plan in time. Now, destination. Are you interested, and where do you want? Where do you want to travel to? Where do you want to have your vacation? Where do you want to have your recreation? Now, if you want to go to Coast, my friend, the known hotels, I've tried to do that. And the best thing you can do is to go online. Try to book online. Just say how many you are, how many children you are, try to book. Most of the hotels that we know, it is costing an arm and a leg. Once again, why? Because everybody wants to travel. The commodity is scarce and the demand is high. The reason as to why you need to do it in advance, although now it's peak time. So somebody was advising me that if you want to go really for a vacation, you need to do it off peak. In most cases, when you do off peak, for people like me who have children, the children are in school. With the crash program and the marathon that we have in the schools, come to think of it, and the rest, the unrest with our students, most of them are in school, and they close for 1 week. The vacation is 1 week. You are also working, so you may not make it. So it's like most people want to leave for a vacation because most of them are not working, especially that week for Christmas. And so we call it peak time, and that is why the commodities become scarce and demand is high, and hence the high costs. So what is your destination right now? Is it too late? Is it too late? I don't know whether it is too late. I wouldn't tell you it is too late because the spaces are there. But I can tell you it is too expensive as we speak. If you want to go to Coast, and especially in a hotel, it is costing an arm and a leg. Now, this depends on what you call expensive. To me, that is an arm and a leg. Yes, very expensive. So if you're planning to do that and you're planning to travel, first of all, there are no means. By now, I don't know. Okay, I don't like traveling with those private jets, the small ones. I've really been watching on the aeroplane crash and investigation, and so I fear the private jets. So I would prefer to go with the public and the big ones. I don't know whether I'm on old school or what, and I'll come back. So sorry guys, somebody has called me, so I had to do that. And so we are talking about the means of transport. Where are you going and what is the means of transport? And sorry for the noise, somebody was at the gate and that's why I had to leave very fast. I am doing it outside like I said. And what is your destination if you want to go to coast? As we speak right now, it's just damn expensive, very expensive. The hotels that you'd want to go, I've done my research, I've tried to book almost everything because like I said, I'm the last minute person, people who plan the last minute, and I'm trying, as I do this video, I'm trying to change. The other thing, instead of going to the hotels, you may plan to have a holiday home. You have friends, you have family members, and you plan in advance. So financing will come in the next video. And thank you so much for listening to me. Leave a comment if you, or what are you planning? Is it too late? Is it not too late? How often do you plan for it, and when did you start planning for it? Drop a comment. I hope you guys have subscribed. My name is Sana Mugeshe, and may God bless you even as you continue watching my videos. I hope this will help you if you're interested in going for vacation. If you're not interested, then you will be interested, because trust me, you need off your place of work, off your business, off your daily work, and rejuvenate and energize yourself through these vacations. Bye, and may God bless you.